What is good, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Carolyn, and I am going through another whirlwind of an adventure in Skyrim. I've played through Skyrim before. I do play with mods, you know, and that's just my personal play style. So I'm at the beginning of the game, and we are going to just basically go through this adventure together. I mean, so if you're watching, awesome, welcome. If you have not hit that follow button, please do. And yeah, I got my Mountain Dew. I'm comfortable on my couch, and here we go. All right. So right now, this is kind of like I said, we're at the beginning of the game. So, Golden Claw. We're gonna avoid going to the companions right now, and that's just me. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Bleak Falls Barrow. So we're gonna go ahead and go there. Do. So right now, what I'm doing is we're just leaving Whiterun, and Whiterun is actually one of my personal favorite holds in Skyrim, personally. But like I said, that's just me. So we're gonna go. Right over there, that's where some giants are. We're gonna avoid them because we don't want to necessarily die. So... oh, I thought that was a box. Excuse me. And I am playing the Anniversary Edition. So this comes with a bunch of additional stuff for people to... oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
And a wolf! Okay, well. Ooh, actually I do want that. Necklace of the Minor Squire. Increases light armor skill by 12 points. Okay. We're gonna take that wolf pelt, and then... iron shield. Iron boots. Might as well do the iron armor. Nah, he naked. Alright, so we're gonna go... fur boots. I want iron boots. I want iron armor. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. I'm gonna keep that, but that's only because arrows long. So we're gonna switch that out for the steel warhammer. And we are going to equip the necklace of the Minor Squire. So now, if you look, you know, so now we got that. So we're a bit better equipped to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, a skeever. Where'd skeever go? I just killed it. Okay. So like I said, this is where giants are. We're gonna want to leave them alone. Don't go harassing the giants, especially when you're level 1. That's kind of a death sentence. Actually, no, it's not kind of a death sentence. It is. Ah, jeez. Here comes a wolf. Here he comes! Alright. Bad dog. Bad dog. No. Look at that. Here we go, up the mountain. Up the mountain. Hello! How are you? Thanks for coming on. Alright, so this is Bleak Falls Barrow right here. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Alright, so we have reached Bleak Falls Barrow. And there's some bandits. Hang on. Alright, here we go. We got our steel warhammer ready. Yeah. Oh.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Huh. How about no? So we're gonna come back. Rah! There we go. Yoink. Alright, are there any more? No? Alright, cool. We're gonna take these iron arrows. Ah! Crap. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And the dagger. We don't need the dagger, so. Steel battle axe is nice, but the steel warhammer does 3 points more of damage, so we are going to go ahead and stick with that. Hey, thanks, Kiaya. Appreciate it. I appreciate you coming on and saying hi. And I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we're gonna go inside Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright, so here we are inside Bleak Falls Barrow. It's nice and spooky. Huh? Hold on, I want to read this comment. I want to... Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a bot infiltrate the chat. We're gonna take the skeever tail.
Time to end this.
Me, motherfucker! I apologize for my bad language, but... Aha! Yeah! Ugh. Take that, take that. Ooh, a hunting bow. Okay. We're gonna unlock this chest. Ah, no! Dropping you alert, going to get some stuff done. I'm not sure what a lurk is, but I appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna take all that's in there. Yeah, mine is still better. So, ooh, there's actually a person up here. So, it's a dead bandit. Ah, okay, I got you. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. Oh, that's a candle. You get view credit. Okay. I'm still very new to the streaming world, so there's a lot of like things I don't know, so forgive me if I ask a lot of questions. But yeah, any things like that are definitely appreciated. Least I can do, you be hustling. Much appreciated, thank you. I do be hustling. I do be hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Okay. So you always want to make sure you check everywhere in this thing driving out of the same lot with you. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. For those of you who did not know, 1826. Oh my god. I can't remember the last bus number I drove. Man. For those of you who did not know, fun fact about me, I actually did used to be a school bus driver. I did that for about 5 years, and it was a lot of fun. You know, it was a really cool job to kind of be on the other side of that industry, being on the inside of that industry. Bandit outlaw. We're like, boink. 2001 triple wheelchair. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think I leveled up. Ooh, a torch. Yes, we're gonna need that. We leveled up, so blah blah blah. Yep, so first things first, I'm actually gonna increase my health. That's usually the first thing that I actually go for. think we did. I think you're right. So, first thing we're gonna do... We're gonna level up two-handed, because that's what I'm using right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ah, okay. So this is like one of the first like big puzzles of the game. But first and foremost, you want to go over here, take that potion of minor healing, and then if you look, we have snake, the missing one, and then whale or fishy, whatever you want to call it. So if you look, there's that fell, so it looks like snake, and then fishy. So we're gonna try that. Whoop! There it goes. Alright. And then there's gonna be a book here about thieving. That's gonna upgrade your pickpocket. You don't have to take all the books that you find. Some of the books are actually pretty neat. Ooh, yes. Potion of the Defender, Scroll of Blizzard, Hide Boots of Resist Shock. Yeah, we're gonna take those. Ah! Soul Gems. Yep. We're gonna want those. Those are definitely important. We got some skeevers coming up. You stupid rat, get over here. You dirty skeevers. That. Scroll of Fireball you're going to want. Weak Paralysis Potion. That you're definitely going to want. Once you start getting into like the alchemy stage, we'll be able to craft. This dude. Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna search the skeleton. He doesn't need that gold or anything like that. He's fine. Now, if you are not a fan of spiders, I mean, honestly... You are not a fan of... Alright. Okay. Now, be careful with this guy. Because this dude... You're gonna want that lockpick. And that one.
Out of here. You did it. You killed him. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Now, be careful because he's gonna run. So
I can feel it.
And kill him almost immediately. Okay? Kill him immediately, okay? Because he has it. Belted tunic, I don't know why he has that, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna take that frostbite venom. Nothing in there. These are embalming tools, which I don't know why they're in the game. But grab the soul gems. Those are really, really important to do. Alright, so that's empty. That's also empty. I have to learn how to read. Okay, so there's nothing else in here, so we're gonna keep going. Now, we are entering a bit of a crypt. The Draugr that look like this, you can actually loot them. Same ones that look like that. But be careful, because some of them are going to wake up from their nap. And they're not going to be too pleased to see you. Alright, so auriculum ingots, we're gonna want that. I actually want that. He doesn't have any use for his gold no more, so he's fine. So we're gonna rob these graves. Alright, he had the iron war axe, I don't want that. Weapons. So the steel warhammer does 27. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the steel warhammer. Even though I prefer the greatsword. Alright, now be careful of this, because that's gonna activate that, trapdoor. We don't want that. You ready? More Draugr are gonna wake up from their nap. Because we're just... We don't need that. Right, so while they're sleeping, you can actually attack them. And wait, what? Y'all saw that, right? Please tell me y'all saw that. He just like vanished. He was gone. Like, gone. Alright, so these guys have woken up from their nap. You know, they're mad. Okay. Ow. You. Ooh. And I leveled up. Sweet. So we're gonna increase our stamina next. That's just my personal preference. You can increase whatever stat you want. One-handed, archery, light armor, sneak. We're gonna upgrade our lockpicking, because that's a really useful skill to have. Alright. So we're gonna take those. We are desecrating graves. Oh, go up these stairs and you'll find a chest that you can't actually get to. It's an apprentice chest, which isn't necessarily that hard to do. You just gotta be... just like that. And there's iron boots in there. We don't want to worry. We're not going to worry about that. Okay. There we go. So you want to run through, you're going to activate the chain, and that's going to stop the swinging axes. And we're going to keep going. Down the stairs we go. There's another jogger that's woken up, so we're going to dash him across the head. Ancient Nordic warhammer. So now watch. So if you equip a bow and arrow, and you knock that down, so you step back and whatnot. Now we are going to do that. Get our Nordic warhammer out. He's woken up from his nap. Alright, and so go. Here we go. So we're gonna put them. We're gonna put them to sleep. Back to bed, nighty night. So we're gonna keep going. Here we go. This is where we just came from. We're gonna keep going. Alright, these guys are all gonna start coming out. Swing and bash. Okay, so put them to sleep. Search this guy. We have an ancient Nordic warhammer. Also a chest here. Take everything that's in there. And then you're gonna pull this chain. That's gonna open up. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go right to your right, up here. You can grab some glowing mushrooms. That's gonna be useful when you start to do like alchemy and stuff like that, and crafting potions and stuff. That's gonna be super duper useful. Okay. Search here. Let's go with fireball. Now, be careful. That's a long way down. But we're going to be heading that way anyway. So, so make sure you have your weapon ready. Now, we're going to want to go this way, but before we do, we're going to go down this way. Oh. Well, that's lovely. There is a skeleton down here that's empty, but we're going to check the skeever. But there is a chest down here. He's got some bone meal, he's got some gold, and there's a chest. It's a novice chest, so we can go ahead and do this. We're going to take that and all of that. There's really nothing else down there, so we can just continue on. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Doink. Okay. There's another chest over here. It's an apprentice check, but if you have your... You can do a novice one. Okay. There we go. And here we go into Bleak Falls Sanctum. Alright, so now we're in the Bleak Falls Sanctum. We're getting a lot closer. Like I said, you kind of want to make sure you check everywhere. Those linen wraps really don't do anything. I mean, unless you honestly have... Okay, pull the chain to stop them. These guys are going to wake up. Beat them up. Now, if you want, you really want to ruin these guys' day. You really want to ruin these guys' days, you can do this. Ha 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 ha! There's a potion of resist cold over here, so make sure you grab that. Any potions you see, normally you're gonna want to grab them because, you know, you're new. You don't want to like. I haven't learned. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Get the different bow. Here we go. Okay. So now... bring it back up. Because I know that's gonna hurt. But now, be careful because there's a Draugr over here. At least I think there is. We're gonna ignite this anyway. Gotta wait for that. Door. So now, what you want to do, if you want to go here, you want to go into Miscellaneous, the Golden Claw. You're going to hit R3 if you're playing on the PS4 like I am. So if you notice, there's 3 inscriptions on here. Bear, bird, or butterfly, I think, and owl. So what those are gonna do, so the outer ring, you wanna change it. So it's bear. Butterfly. Owl. And then you're going to activate it. It's going to go in. It's going to turn. It's going to do that. And the door is going to open. Like so. Look at that. Alright. So we've made it to the inner area. Alright, our first word wall. Force. Unrelenting force. Alright, and then this dude is gonna wake up. We're gonna beat him up. He woke up from his nap. So we are gonna get the dragon stone. I think I do have an iron shield. I have a banded iron shield. Okay, so we have that. We are going to take that because that actually has some magic to it. Weak Frenzy Potion, the Petty Soul Gem, and of course, obviously, you want to loot the chest. So we're going to take the Iron Arrow, these. Madness Orb we're going to take. That. Iron War Axe, no. And the Robes of Illusion. We'll take them, we'll probably sell them. Okay. So we learned a Word of Power. You know, which basically means, holy shit, you're someone special. So then, there's really nothing else in here, so we're gonna go up here. Oh crap, if I can actually focus. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go this way. You're gonna activate this handle, it's gonna open up the wall. And then you're gonna come back right to where you started. Alright, so now what we're gonna do Alright, so now what we're gonna do oh no. There we go. I forgot how to open my map. Alright, so we are gonna go to Dragon's Reach. We can go to Dragon's Reach. Yeah, we're gonna go to Dragon's Reach first. Alright, let's go see our friend Bulgriff. I actually like this Jarl. He's one of my favorites.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Faringar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
See, now this is what.
A dragon?
Okay.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you
Not
told
now.
me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Well, I
Need your
kind of
help
figured.
Again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Okay.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Faringar.
Much appreciated.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Sure.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, let's
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, let's go. So there's a reason why I wanted to collect those arrows, because now that we're gonna go and fight this dragon, we are definitely going to need it. So I'm going to do ancient Nordbow, and I'm also going to use fire arrows, actually. So Irileth is coming. She's right behind me.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
So now this is where our story truly begins. We're gonna go fight our first dragon. Here we go. I'll have to go and kill a dragon. Look! It's the Kitty Clan! There they are! Ah! Make Hajit, I want to talk to him for a second.
Far across Tamriel to serve you. It is all in this note.
Ah.
Take a look.
I personally love aloe vera leaves? I've never seen that. Holy crap. Actually, I'm gonna buy that. Alright, so we're gonna sell some things that we may or may not need. We're gonna sell those to him. We're gonna sell that. Alright. These are the Khajiit? Look at them.
The road makes this one weary.
Alright, so we gotta catch up with Irileth because otherwise she's gonna be mad. Alright. Alright, come on. Go.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Yeah, it probably is.
And look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, so... he's gonna come.
still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Here he comes. Alright, so because we're going to be using a bow and arrow on this guy, we're going to head all the way to the top. Alright, so here we go. Here he comes. We're going to be up here. Okay, we're gonna shoot him down. Bam! Right there.
Let's make sure that legendary wizard is really dead.
Alright. Alright, so hang on. So the dragon's gonna dissipate. Alright, so now alright. Okay.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, me?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
So you don't want to shout near the guards, otherwise they are going to get mad. So you want to shoot away from them.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
You have to.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
That's right.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Well, that's me,
You
so...
understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta go Back to Bulgariff. Oh, that's a deer. I thought that was a horse. My bad. Oopsies. Well, I guess I'm the hero of legend. All right. Okay. So what that was, the Greybeards, who we're gonna go and see in just a little bit, actually, they are the ones who actually shouted back. So I used my shout, and now they used it back. They heard it, and they're like, so it's kind of like that secret call. They're like, whoa. Someone used a shout, and now we're gonna call them. Oh, before we go, you're gonna want to talk to...
What do you need? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Alright, so we're not going to worry about that right now. That's a little side quest that we're going to do. We'll do that later. Right now, we're going to go and talk to my pal Bulgariff.
Old friend, patron of the... I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like Ray.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Okay, well, no one fucking
nonsense.
asked you,
Why,
Evan
puffed up
Sneechy or whatever.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yes, you did. Shut up.
What do these Greybeards want with her?
Were you
That's
not
the
paying
Greybeards'
attention?
business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
So being Thane is actually a really, really cool honor. It's actually really cool. It's an honor, but
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think
it's
you're part of the
also
common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our
if you
city,
accidentally get in trouble in Whiterun,
we still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
You know, you can basically tell the guards to F off, essentially, because you're Thane. And we're gonna get Lydia. There she is.
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Now, I know some people actually really like Lydia. I'm indifferent to her, and that's personally just me. So we're gonna return the golden claw to this guy first. We're gonna do that. Now, I am gonna say this. For those of you who did not know, before you go and talk to the companions, you're gonna want to dismiss Lydia. Because when Farkas tests you, you're gonna have to fight him. Lydia will actually attack, and you don't want that. That's going to cause all the other companions to attack, and it's just going to cause a huge mess. So when you're ready to go to the companions, make sure you dismiss Lydia, so that way you don't have that problem. So there's your fun little fact for the day.
They say Helgen got hit by it.
Alright, so we are gonna go to Riverwood. We're gonna fast travel. Slaughterfish are not nice. I mean, if you look at that, I mean, that's honestly, like, jeez. Alright. So it looks like oh, looks like you might be open. Okay. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're not. Okay. So he's actually not here right now. So we're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna rest. We're going to go to the Sleeping Giant Inn, which is right over here, right next door. It's early in the morning, Skyrim time. So we are gonna...
We need a room? Talk to Delphine. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay.
Until next time.
Alright, so what we can do is we can actually sit. So we're gonna sit. And then we're gonna wait for about 8 hours.
You are going to brew a new batch.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Alright, so now okay. So we're going to go to the Riverwood Trader. We're going to go and talk to...
Be careful!
I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm warning you, back off!
Alright. Alright.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say
Alright,
you
so
in
this
your
is what I
defense?
meant.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
See? Now we're gonna go back in. Now he's here.
Show! You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright. So he gave us 400 gold, which is awesome. So now that's actually done. So we need to go over here to Iverstead. And that right here is High Hrothgar. So, what we're gonna do... But, real quick... Books... A bounty. Alright. So let's see. So this says, the roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Rasad. Yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rasad has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Brittleshin Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The saints would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Rasad to go on his way. Rasad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it is not worth a life. Rasad has heard of another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Kastav. This one would pay handsomely to any who would help. Rasad fears for any who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests. So Khajiit kind of like to talk in third person, which I actually think is kind of cute. But aside from that, friends, I think that is where we are going to call it for the day. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and coming to hang out with me. And now Lydia, I will be on tomorrow, and we will continue this journey with Lydia. We'll probably go and attack some bandits, go get some stuff from them, steal stuff back. But I appreciate all the views, all the follows. Thank you guys again for coming on, for supporting me. Please make sure you follow me on Twitch. You can also follow me on Instagram at GSC Original Pictures, and I also have a Facebook for that as well at GSC Original Pictures. And you can also follow me on TikTok at GSCKamikaze. I really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.